What's up, guys? Mr. Freecoiner here, coming back to you with some more news. It looks like this past quarter was really good to Ripple, considering the sales were more than double what it was in Q2. So this is a very good thing. Not to mention the fact that, as it says here, the vast majority of the increase came from sales made directly to institutions. In the third quarter, Ripple sold 98.06 million to institutions compared to just 16.87 million in the second quarter, which is, is a huge jump in sales. And it seems as though that could be related to what was being sold on the OTC market, which is good. We will find out about it at some point. It will reflect in the market. Those coins that are being bought cannot just go undetected forever. So in the next couple months, I really think we're going to see a lot. It's got to happen. We're not seeing it just yet. We're not seeing a lot of the the volume and whatnot. But I believe, as I said before, that this is purposed to allow the market to move at one time instead of probably in steps. So, and what I mean by that is, as this good news comes out, as these different things happen, if the market was not being controlled, we would see steps in the increase. And I have the feeling, now I could be totally wrong, this is just my feeling and what I'm seeing here, but it seems to me that they want this next bull run to just kind of soar, no stepping, any of that. They want it to jump a huge amount, so it'll pretty much lock a lot of people out of being able to buy a huge number of coins. Pretty much if you don't get it now, you won't be able to get it once this bull run starts. As several people have said, that they believe that the market's going to jump, or the price of actually XRP is, they're thinking it's going to jump to like $50 pretty much overnight before anyone can really do anything about it. So that would be great. I think that would be absolutely great. Again, it is speculation, but it could happen. Who knows? We have no idea. We can just see what is being put out there. The different exchanges that are having XRP as a base currency and whatnot. So these are, this is good news. If you want to check out this article, I'll make sure I put it in the description. So very interesting. The next one, the next 10 years crypto market to eclipse 20 trillion as Bitcoin's influence fades. So essentially what they're saying here is that it's going to jump more than 20 trillion, but I think it'll be at least double that. That's the minimum I think it'll hit. I always look back on last year when I would always hear, well, by the end of the year Bitcoin will be at 3,000 or 5,000 or whatever. I heard a lot of different speculation like that, but what it ended up getting to was, of course, we all know, nearly $20,000. So there's just really no way to predict what the FOMO will be like, because as we all know, once the price starts to go up, once all these institutions jump in, we're going to see people coming from from the woodworks, grandma, grandpa, Aunt Sally, Uncle John. Everybody's going to be jumping in at that point, trying to get in on this thing. But as we all know, if they don't get in now, it's pretty much going to be too late by the time it hits $50 or even $20 or $15. It'll it'll be way too expensive to really get a decent amount like we're able to get right now. So anyway, it's saying here that Ripple and Ethereum is essentially going to take the shine away from Bitcoin, but that remains to be seen. We'll see how it goes. I think it's pretty interesting. I always have to ask, what does Bitcoin do? As we know, it really doesn't have much utility. It's too slow. It's too expensive. Well, it can be too expensive. We'll see once this next bull run starts if the transaction prices shoot through the roof again. I really think that if that happens, people are just going to leave it alone. XRP is just way better. It is just so much better. And then you have Tron. I know some of you guys don't necessarily like Tron, but hey, I have to tell you, Tron they are definitely doing their work. I mean, Justin Sun he's really put it out there. He's really doing a lot of work trying to make their blockchain better, just trying to make the product better and integrating into a lot of different things. They're really doing stuff. And that's what I like about it. I've gone pretty deep with them, as well as, of course, with XRP. So anyway, I'll make sure I put this one down in the description as well. And then we have here, SEC expected to rule that Ripple is not a security. I think if there is any one thing that'll really shoot the price up, it is this. Once the SEC comes out and formally announces it, if they do this, once they formally announce that XRP is not a security but a currency, that will definitely do good things for this coin, for us, for the price. This is one thing that I'm really looking for. I'm wondering if this is part of what Ripple Riddler is talking about, even Bearable Guy. I think this is one of the things, because it's really kind of suspicious that they have not come out and said anything. I mean, they spoke about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but nothing about XRP, and it has been months since they initially announced about Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, of course, this is all speculation. I have my gut feelings about everything. I really feel like next month, as Sam I Am has said, starting next month, we're going to see some humongous things. And I believe, guys, I really believe once this happens, it's going to be like a dream. After so much negativity, after so many disappointing weeks and months of just this sideways this sideways movement, and the dips when we get good news, I think that once this bull run really starts, we're gonna be like trying to wake ourselves up, pinching ourselves, trying to see if this is actually real. I'm really excited about it. I know you guys are too. So there's really not a whole lot to say. This is, kind of we're going over the same things a lot. I kind of feel like that. But more than anything, it's about keeping that hope up and being encouraged. We all need each other. We all need to, make sure that we're having that strength to hold on, and also speaking to our loved ones and our friends who are possibly in this, to keep them in a good frame of mind and keep them positive. This game is really about two things: positivity and patience. If we have those two things, really we can last as long as we need to see the prices that we need. I don't think it's going to take years or anything like that. I really don't even think it'll take too many months. I really believe that we're going to see something in the next couple months, and next year is just really going to be out of sight. It's going to be a moon shot, if you want to say that, Saturn shot, however you want to look at it. It's really going to be something impressive and something that no one has ever seen before in financial history. That's what I believe. I think that we're part of a groundbreaking, history making space, and I doubt very seriously anything will even come close in the future, or if it, or rather, for not for a very long time. So, guys, I wanted to thank you guys for watching and the subscriptions and all that stuff. A lot of times I get on here and I'm just mentally wiped out. What I do is it's pretty tough mentally because of the stuff that I have to do. But anyway, you know, it is sometimes kind of hard for me to go ahead and make a video, but I know that at the very least, you know, this is something I can contribute to keep you guys as positive and hopeful as I am. I mean, even though I'm kind of tired and whatnot, that doesn't kill my positivity. It does not. I know what's going to happen here, and I know that we are on the right road. So, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Make sure if you have not subscribed, do so and hit that post notification. Come back and see me. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.